Previously on Splinter Cell Chaos Theory.
Here's a Tomo.
It appears we have something in common, Admiral.
Our analysis of the information footprint shows that the pressures which collapsed our power grids appear in many ways similar to those that collapsed our markets. I am certain the Koreans and the Chinese are involved.
Let's not jump the gun here, Admiral. We've had our microscope on a man named Zherkezhi. He had access to weaponized IW algos following that business in Georgia. He was also a major DOE consultant after the blackouts here in 2003.
Yes, we are aware of this connection. Has Zherkezhi been found?
Not yet, but it won't take long. I'll keep you posted.
Fisher, we need to find out if Displace and Zherkezhi are working together.
But until we know, you want me to keep it quiet.
Don't kill anyone or I'll abort the mission. The Pentagon has contracts with Displace all around the world. The President will have puppies if he finds out we're doing this.
I kill him, Mark.
Damn! It looks like someone has shunted the data we need off the server. Login name M. Nedich.
Milan Nedich?
That name is coming up an awful lot, but we still don't have anything on him.
Probably a pseudonym. I'll see if I can find out who he really is.
In any case, we need to get access to his computer. His office should be on the upper floor somewhere.
Him. Or rather, his penthouse. Milos Nowak is, Who? Milan Nedich. Crazy Slavic names. I always get them confused.
Hokkaido.
Hokkaido. Isn't that basically the Alaska of Japan?
Yeah. Looks like Milan Nedich has secretly relocated Zherkezhi there.
Interesting. Now we definitely need to talk to Shetland.
We'll let State Department handle that mess. You're going to Hokkaido. We're sending a helicopter to evac you from the roof.
As happy as we are to be back online here in New York, our thoughts turn to our loved ones who are defending us on this beautiful 4th of July. We go now live to the Yellow Sea, where sailors aboard the USS Clarence E. Walsh are celebrating. We have Seaman Anthony Palmieri from Brooklyn, New York. Tell us, Seaman Palmieri, how you'll be celebrating Independence Day.
Well, the captain's gonna have a big barbecue on deck. And tonight we'll have our own fireworks.
Talk to me! Captain, all of our command systems crashed. Nothing's responding.
Seaman Palmieri, can you tell us what's happening there?
Sit tight, Sam. I'll call you back.
It's the Koreans, Mr. President. I recommend that we declare war immediately.
If it was Korea, there would be 200,000 men coming over the DMZ right now.
Maybe it was an accident. Maybe an exercise. A test launch gone wrong.
That's impossible. The Koreans can't even detect the Walsh. Never mind track it on radar and sink it with a 30-year-old Chinese anti-ship missile.
I have reason to believe the ship was crippled with an information warfare attack.
Not a chance. The Walsh's systems are...
Unhackable? The Walsh's EW suite is built on kernels first identified by two of the world's leading computational theorists. One of them was found dead in Peru last week. I'm about to pick up the other one.
Calling the possible alleged leaders released no of their long-gone lives. The North, while after the U.S. called. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure what we've just witnessed here, but I'm afraid something terrible has just occurred.
Amazing what they show on TV these days, huh, Sam? World's gone crazy.
I guess you're in the right business then, Doug.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for a guy named Milan Nedich. Heard he works for you.
Lots of people work for me. Haven't you heard? First security company to make the Fortune 500. If you're looking for a job.
I'm not.
Is that so? You keep doing what you're doing, you'll just end up another unknown soldier.
I'm not in it for the fame. Your buddy Nedich is dirty. Cut him loose.
Unlike other employers, I don't cut people loose. If you got evidence against one of my guys, I'll help you bring him in. But I'm not gonna send a man up the river because you say so.
Fair enough. Just stay out of my way.
Thanks for the advice. In case you change your mind.
Fisher, if I can't throw the Joint Chiefs a bone, we'll be at war in the next 24. I need you to bring in Zherkezhi for questioning. Milan Nedich has moved him to Hokkaido for protection. I have no idea if Shetland is aware or involved, but I'd like to find out. However it turns out, don't let your personal concerns get in the way.
In my opinion, there are too many coincidences here. Zherkezhi is the only living person who could have orchestrated the sinking of the Walsh. Even if the Koreans did launch the missile, it would almost certainly have required Zherkezhi's help to actually hit the ship. And this business with Displace, I know you don't want to hear it, but I think Shetland's dirty. The kidnapping of Morgenholt, the protection of Zherkezhi, relocating him after the blackout, it stinks.
Looks like Displace rented out the entire retreat. It's low-tech and quiet. Don't expect servers and security. Expect aware guards, in tune with the environment. You're going to need to rely on more traditional methods, up close and personal.
Japanese ISDF conducts low-level monitoring of the activities of anyone employed by a PMC for as long as they are in the country. We discovered yesterday that Displace has rented this retreat, and a number of our agents planted microphones in the location. Unfortunately, we were not adequately prepared for the increased importance of the location. The microphones are detectable using standard tools. Needless to say, it would be best if Displace did not find them.
Fisher, remember, I need you to bring in Zherkezhi alive.
What about Nedich?
Nedich is another story.
Isolate, simplify, complete.
We're on the same page?
Affirmative.
What's going on, everyone? It's Snot Rag, and we have more Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. We have Hokkaido, Japan, on expert difficulty, 100% stealth, and I'm implementing my challenges like in the last video. Right here, you're just going to want to blow through this as quickly as you can before he lights the candle. And you should be able to get through that whole entire place silky smooth. In this video, we are going to take two people out. That guy at the beginning, because I found it that it could be hit or miss really to sneak by him, and I also kind of forgot, hey, you should do this to where everybody can be able to pull it off of, not just luck. So you need to be lucky in order to get by that first guard, so I decided to take him out of the equation, period. So as long as you follow my pace here, you should be able to get through this no problem. My challenges for this video is, once again, we are remaining completely stealthy. We are not disturbing the guards, causing them to investigate seeing us. Meaning that we are not going to be detected. Distractions are okay, using our gadgets and everything are okay as well. Now here we do have to worry about a secondary objective, which is getting rid of the microphone. So their first microphone is going to be here. We're just going to be shadowing this guy. And you can see the microphone with your EMF vision, and then you can also see it with your thermal vision as well. This is a very, very difficult mission in terms of making sure that you do not let the enemy see you for just even a brief second. That's what I'm going for with this challenge. And I've, like I said, limited myself to 2 saves only in this run. So as soon as this guard moves, we're going to wait for him to go into the room, because even if you think you're clear, he still might be able to see you. So we're going to wait for his vision to be completely obscured before we go ahead and get the camera, or the microphone.
That's the first microphone, Sam. 5 more to go.
I'm on it.
And then we're going to make our way over here. Just do exactly as I do. You should be able to get through this whole entire area, no problem. And I wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you guys have provided with the channel. I'm just stunned with just looking at the analytics every day that the videos are growing, and I want this channel to succeed. And so far, I could not have done it without you guys, so thank you all so much. Please just continue to like and comment and share the videos, share the playlists, get all those videos out there so that way I can continue to keep pushing content forward like this. We're going to wait for this guard to move, and as soon as he comes out here, we're just going to slowly creep by him. You want to do that rather quick, otherwise he will turn to his right and he will see you.
Looks like Displace has kept a small staff on to take care of the retreat.
Civilians?
That's right. Don't let any of them get killed.
I won't.
Here you're going to want to kind of slow down, and you're going to want to stay to the right side here. Otherwise they will see you. Even though you're in the dark, they will see something. I can't explain that. So just follow my lead, and then we are going to hop into this window. Your next microphone is going to be in the right corner here. I will show it. But right here, we're just going to hang out.
Table and stuff. You looked on the
so there it is. There's the microphone.
Yeah. Gee, did you find any?
It took me so many tries to figure this out, and then also to keep in mind that I have to do this to the point where everybody can follow along, and it's not just luck. So as soon as they're done talking, that's when you're going to want to move toward the microphone. Keep in mind, we do have a guard that likes to patrol outside, so we can't just immediately dart through the bathroom, otherwise he will see you and come to investigate. So we're going to wait right here for a little bit. That guard right outside will do a patrol pattern, and then we also have to worry about this guy that is scanning for microphones. Now, what the guy in the room with us is going to do is, he's going to immediately stop what he's doing as soon as he's done scanning this wall closest to us, and then he's going to go into the room where we're supposed to go. That's a bathroom. So we got to wait for him to come back out. It's going to take a couple of minutes, but, you know, it's totally worth it for if you guys want to be completely ghost, completely stealthy to make sure that you guys don't get caught whatsoever. Make sure none of the guards get suspicious other than distractions. Pretty much implementing what I'm doing here. So as long as you stay here, you should not be able to get caught whatsoever. We are going to move up against the wall a little bit. And like I said, he's going to be in here for like a couple of minutes. Like, I can get my taxes done by the time he's finally ready to come back out. Keep in mind, we do have that guard that is outside patrolling, and there might be some chances where you think you're okay, and you go, and he'll spot you. The AI in this game was totally revamped from all the older games. Like, it is a very good AI. And you'll notice in this one that we are also shutting all the doors, because that is in their interpretation of perceivement and will cause them to investigate. That's smart AI. And I'm just flabbergasted at that, and I close my doors and everything, but it is a very, very tricky AI to just get around and to kind of manipulate around the environment to where you would be comfortable with sneaking away. Excuse me. But like I said, I just want to appreciate all the love and support that you guys have had for the channel, and I will do my best to keep cranking out as much Chaos Theory as I can until the game is over, and we'll move on to the next Splinter Cells. So here he comes, and in any moment now, this should be our opportunity to go. Silky smooth. Soon the whole world will view Snotrag videos and be silky smooth. I hope. Now next, up here can be very, very, very difficult, and this is where I'm going to use my first save. We're going to hop up on the pipe, and we're going to save here. Very tough to do this. What we're going to do here is we are going to get up on the pipe, and we're going to go all the way toward the end where you see that wall. There's going to be a split second where if you time it just right, you're going to have to crouch and get off the pipe, and no one will see you. You have to do this to a T exactly with what I'm doing. We will have to use the OCP to take out the light in the far right corner that you see, and that'll cause them to be a little suspicious. They'll be like, okay, well, what's up with the light? But that doesn't count. They are not perceiving me per se. They are perceiving the light that is literally flickering on and off right in front of them. So we're going to wait right here for the conversation. And of course, we have to wait for the civilian right there that's doing his his martial arts thing. I don't know what to call that. He will see you if you jump off the pipe too early. So you got to time this just right when that guy in the middle is not looking and these two guards are not looking.
He just went through here with some of the guys. I think they're in a meeting. Why?
I just heard that Carl was looking for him.
Carl? I thought he was looking for microphones.
He is, I guess. But you know Carl.
Yeah, good point.
Right there's where you want to go. Boom. Look at that. No one saw us. So then you can go ahead and make your way over to the light, and you're going to want to do exactly as I do here. So make sure that you got your OCP equipped, and then go ahead and use it on the light.
I've got to keep my eyes wide open.
And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to stick up to the wall over here. Because there is light here, and they will see you. Look, come on, get in there. There we go. Let's make sure that I didn't spook anybody. Nope, we're good. The music there kind of got me a little startled. So here is where we're going to need to kill Milan Nedich, and there is another microphone here. Take things slow. This is not a speed run whatsoever. You guys will not find a speed run with any of my stealth walkthroughs at all.
An agreement we can live with.
You should not need to rush unless you have to in certain parts in a stealth game. And again, I hate games that punish you for not being fast enough in a stealth game. Here's your next microphone, so we're going to go ahead and 86 that.
Yeah, back to New York. Broker that deal.
That's half of Otomo's microphone, Sam.
Yeah, I'll keep my eyes peeled for the rest.
So here, you're gonna need to close your doors, because once again, the AI will take that as, hey, someone was here.
No, that's fine.
Now, how we're gonna kill Nedich? We are not going to grab him through the curtain. It's cool and everything like that, but that will cause the guards to investigate the area. We don't want that. We are a ghost. We were never here. Sam was never here. That's what I'm trying to do. What the hell?
What do you mean? He's on his way here?
Our offices got turned over in New York, and he's worried about it.
Where was I?
He's coming up here. Tie up.
Oops. Sorry. Good one.
That was unexpected.
They're only yen, not worth anything since the market crashed.
So we are a
Not even
ghost.
worth
We
the
are
effort
not
to pick 'em
leaving
up.
any sign that anybody has been through
The
here.
officers
We're
got
going to be
hit.
totally
By who?
undetected,
Feds?
100%
Who
stealth.
cares about the officers?
So as soon as
What's
we're out
this
of the vent, we're going to
tie-up
hang on
with
this window right here.
thing?
You're going to need to
Not
do
exactly
exactly
sure, but this
what
way
I
with the
do
ship.
here.
Maybe
And this is
someone's on
one
it.
of probably the
But what
only
is it?
times you will
Look, never
ever
mind all
catch
that.
me
The boss is on
using
his
the
way and
whistle
things are heating
in this
up. We
walkthrough.
knew that
I don't
would
know.
happen,
I
so
haven't
just
played
stick to
the other
plan,
missions
get
to
this
figure
place
stuff out
tightened
yet.
up and make sure
But
that this little
this
visit
so
goes
far
off
is
without a
the
hitch.
only time you will ever
Get
catch
moving.
me using the whistle. So we're going to wait for Nedich to go into the room in front of us, and we're going to wait for these guards to do their own thing. One guard is going to stay remotely close by here, so that will make things a little more difficult for what we have to do. But as soon as the guard that's in the room with us now turns around and starts making his way toward the door where the other guards are, that's when you move. So go ahead and move over here.
Yes. Okay.
And then what we are going to do is we are going to shut the door as soon as the guard leaves the room.
No.
What that will do is it won't give us any suspicion that someone was here, but it will help us hide a little bit better. And then also creating our distraction. We got to make sure that he is through the door there, and then that's when we can go ahead and get Nedich's attention.
What's up?
So the reason why we close the door is so that way the guard in the room does not hear that. We want Nedich only to hear that. So he's going to come out looking for him, whatever it was that caused that noise, and that's when we're going to grab him. Wait for him to turn around. And we also got a little bit of extra shadow because we closed the door. So then you should be able to go up and grab him. Like that.
Let's not make a scene.
Who are you? What do you want?
I want to know why you're protecting Zherkezhi. How Displace is involved.
I won't talk.
You're gonna make me cut your throat and look for the words inside your neck.
Oh, God! Please, let me go.
You're not leaving here alive, Nedich. But if you tell me what I want to know, I can make the end a little easier for you.
The blackout. We needed to keep Zherkezhi safe after the blackout.
And what about the Walsh?
I don't know anything about the Walsh. You'll have to ask Shetland.
Shetland?
Yeah. She needed more data from Zherkezhi after the blackouts. But we have everything we...
Shetland knows what you're up to.
Yeah, he's the boss. He gave the order to bring Zherkezhi here.
Where is he now?
He's on his way here now, by helicopter.
So we're not going to kill him quite yet because the guard is on his way. And depending on the situation, if you kill him too early, the guard will hear it. So yeah, the guard's coming this way, so we're just going to hide here in this corner. The guard should not see you, but I like to be precautious. See how he opened the door and he didn't think nothing of it? That's good. He's just going to do his own thing. Now, if we were to grab Nedich earlier, if we were to grab him through the, I guess, the wall, the paper, whatever it was, that would cause him to be suspicious. So we're going to wait just one more second until we make sure that we're in the clear to take him out and kill him. It should be far enough away, maybe. Let's just wait another second. Yep, now we can go ahead and kill him. Drag him into the corner here.
That's Nedich out of the picture, but we have a complication. There's a helicopter inbound. Shetland is aboard.
Doug, why is he coming here?
Either he was coming to see what Nedich is up to, or our assumptions are wrong.
You still think Shetland's crooked?
I still don't know, and that's what bothers me. Find out what Shetland and Zherkezhi are meeting about.
Alright, so we did it, and we hit his body a little bit better in the corner there, so that way he will not be seen. The body won't be found. And we also left the door open because the guard himself is the one who opened the door, and me being paranoid, I want to make sure that he's like, I thought I closed this or something like that, or I thought I left this open, or I don't know. I'm being paranoid. We're going to wait here in this corner because that guard that came in the room earlier likes to do a patrol pattern around here, and we are going to wait. There's going to be a vent in the far corner of the room right across from us that we're going to need to go to in order to proceed with the mission. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that. He should be coming any minute. There he is, I hear him. And like clockwork, there he is. He's gonna come into this room with us, and then he's gonna go to the right, and that's when we should sneak by. Silky smooth. We're gonna go all the way around here, like we originally did, and then we're gonna hop into the vent. It should be in the corner to the left of us right here. There is another guard in this room right here, so that's why I'm just taking my time, making sure that no one will see us. We don't want to hear that, hey, is something moving around out there? We don't want any of that. No. Not in this walkthrough. Now up ahead, we are going to use a distraction. What this is, it's going to throw off this guard's patrol pattern ever so slightly. And then we're going to hop up on the pipe. Sometimes if you do this, he won't pay attention to it, but in this case, I think he does. Yep, there it is. So now, everybody is probably wondering, but Snotreg, I thought you said that nobody was there. Well, for all we know, the guard probably doesn't even know. Who would know who turned that on? Maybe it was one of the caretakers, one of the civilians who turned it on. But who knows? They're not going to automatically assume, oh yeah, it's an intruder who turned this on. I wouldn't. We're just going to chill in this corner here for a little bit, and we're going to wait for the guard to come our way.
Nothing.
And that pipe that we're going to need to go to is right next to us. Because we still got, I think, a few more microphones. I can't remember how many we got left. There's two where we're going. Okay, so he should be going now. Now's a good time to go. Here's the pipe. Come on, Sam. There you go. Oop, we're not crouched. Get down, get down. Thank you.
Here we observe the North American tree slug in its natural habitat.
Okay, so we are just going to be on our little perch here for just a minute. We're going to wait for this guard to turn around and then walk, because the door where we have to go is right below us.
Considered by many to be simply a snail without a shell.
A documentary about snails. Oh boy.
Nothing could be further from the truth.
Alright, now's our time to go. Now, up here, this guard in this room can be very, very sensitive. This guard right in here. Sometimes he'll see you, sometimes he won't. It just depends on him and where he is at the moment. So the microphone's in here.
Next.
Let's just make sure we're in the clear here. We should be good. We're going to walk super slow. And then the other microphone is in this room to the left of us right here. Walk slow. Here's the other microphone.
There.
And then I think there's one more microphone. Now we're just going to slow our roll here. Make sure that we're in the clear. Get up on the wall, and then we're also going to turn off the light. This is going to give us a little extra concealment for what we're about to do up here. This is very tricky to pull this off. But we're in the dark, so no one will be able to see us. Open and close the door. And then we're going to hop into this vegetation right here, and then that's where I'm going to implement my second and final save. Because we've gotten this far, I don't want to screw this up. So yeah, 2 saves is my limit. So what we're doing here is we are waiting for that guard that's up on the balcony to move. He will see you if you try to open this door. Luckily, there's a pipe that we're right next to and we can climb up. So if that guard, there's 2 guards here. If there's a guard that's in the room right there, if he's right there, you're good to go. So that other guard, we made sure that he's moved. Okay, won't let me jump over there. Oh yeah, that's right. We have to go this way. Alright, jump down here. And then we're going to get into this corner right here. We're going to wait for that guard to go back up the stairs. If you time this right, this should be so easy for you guys to do. That's our last microphone right there in that corner. We're going to wait for him to go ahead and hike back up the stairs. We should be okay to move.
That's the last microphone, Fisher. Otomo will be happy.
Otomo doesn't seem like the happy type.
It's just the old samurai Zanshin. He's really nice in person.
I've heard people say the same thing about Lambert.
What does that mean? Lambert's nice.
How many of his ex-wives have you spoken to?
So we're going to wait for that guard to go back where he came from, and we're going to climb up here. If you time this right, this guard over here should be making his way into a hallway. Stick up on this wall. We're not going to go quite yet because he can't see you through the glass. We're going to wait for him to get about there, and then we're going to go ahead and proceed exactly where he did. That was silky smooth. We're going to come here into this bathroom and wait right in this corner for the guard to come back. The second guy that we are going to be taking out is right up ahead where we have to go. I've tried sneaking around. Not a lot of things that I could do other than taking him out. So yeah, only 2 people that we've had to take out this entire mission. Non-lethally. Nedich doesn't count because we had to kill him. He was part of the mission. We should be good to go. And the vet is right past this drape over here into the left corner, and we should be good.
Fisher, satellite imaging shows you're nearing some kind of tea house.
Zherkezhi's inside?
That's our best guess. Gather as much info as you can before making your move. We might only get one shot at this.
Make sure you have your sticky shocker equipped.
Yes, Douglas?
What?
The Koreans, they couldn't have. Douglas, I need to know the truth.
The truth. Did Oppenheimer know the truth? What about Roosevelt? Abe, truth is what we need it to be. And the truth is, we did the right thing.
What do you mean?
Proof of concept worked. It was ugly, sure, but it's over now.
You mean there will be peace?
Well, peace isn't something that just happens, Abe. It has to be enforced. Just like in the old days. You know, sheriff wears a shield, sure, but he also wears a gun.
Gun?
That's right.
Oh my God.
And we can't have that gun falling into the wrong hands, can we now, Abe?
What are you... No!
My God, Fisher! Don't let Shetland escape!
Is he a target?
He's the target!
So now we should just go after the evil Douglas Shetland. I'm sorry, I can't take a supervillain serious if his name is like Doug. Like, I'm sorry. Stick on the wall right here and move slow. There's a glitch where the helicopter light will not display, and that can screw you up and reveal you to the enemies.
Damn it, he's gone. There was no way you could have stopped him. Complete the rest of the mission. I'll see if we can track him.
Go slow here.
That's all your primary objectives, Fisher. We can extract you at any time.
All right.
So here we can move a little bit fast because we have the music that is masking our footsteps. Now, to get by these guys, they will see you in this room because we left the candle situation alone. You can sneak by this, no problem. Just get up on this wall right here. And just shimmy on down. Look at that. No one sees us. We should be good to go. Silky smooth. And that's it. We just completed a very, very difficult mission with the challenges that I implemented for myself. If you guys want to replicate those challenges for you as well, go right ahead. And please tag me in the comments if you guys have been able to do this a lot better than I do. Kick my butt in this. Like, just get it out there and share your videos with me, guys. I seriously want to see that. And we did it. Mission complete, guys. Silky smooth. So we completed all the objectives except for killing Doug, and look at that, 100% with only 2 knockouts and 0s across the board. So again, guys, that is not a mission where you should be rushing through things unless you really think so. We just did that on the hardest difficulty with 2 saves only and making sure that no enemies are disturbed by seeing Sam. We did that pretty good. Very, very tough mission. Not as tough as Displace, but still pretty tough. And I want to say, guys, thank you all so much for watching the videos, and make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe, and just share this throughout everybody that you know. Share this to the world. I'm enjoying the fact that I'm bringing something iconic to YouTube in this day and age, and everybody around the world still enjoys it and is discovering new ways to play it. Thank you guys so, so much. Once again, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next episode. And as always, stay frosty.